All right, make sure y'all get y'all, for those that are just coming back in, make sure you get your car contracts. Well, folks that's just coming in, we're reading our car contracts. We're reading the very contracts that we sign, okay? The very contracts we sign. All right, is anybody learning anything? Please comment 8 if you have learned something tonight. Comment 8 if you have learned something new tonight. Comment 8 if you have learned something new tonight, because that's what it's about, family. It's about learning new things, learning numerous of new things to the point of now you can create something from it. A lot of people want the answer now. Like, what do I put? What do I say? What do I say? It's not about what do you say. You got to know what's going on. People think it's like an interview. Like, what do I say when I go in there? I bet. Y'all, it's not like that, y'all. I wish it was. It's not like that. You can say all the great stuff in the world. If you don't know how to counter, okay? If you don't know how to enforce your rights, okay? All right, so let's get back to it. All right, now remember, in this contract, it literally told me, hey, if you have any issues, if you want to change the contract, please send it in writing. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, so it says, notice to buyer, do not sign this contract before you read it. Somebody's asking, what's the best way to hit these dealerships? Family, by knowing the contract. There is no best way of hitting the dealerships. There is no best way of, okay, I wish it was. But if you don't know this, my friend, none of that stuff matters, okay? No code matters. Oh, you bringing up an act. Okay, you bringing up an act. Oh, snap, hold on. Let's get right on TikTok. All right. Okay. So it says, notice the buyer, do not sign this contract before you read it. Okay? It literally says, oh, my bad. It says, do not sign this contract before you read it, or if any space is intended for the agreed terms, except as to unavailable information are blank, you are entitled to a copy of this contract at the time you sign it. You may at any time pay off the full unpaid balance due under this contract, and in so doing, you may receive a partial rebate of the finance charge. The finance charge does not exceed 22.87%. That's my APR rate. So they're saying I get something back. So how many of y'all have paid off y'all car and the only thing you got back was your title? How many of y'all made the post like, I paid off my car, God is good. You can't tell me nothing. My car paid off. My car paid off. I ain't like that. I don't got no monthly pay. My car paid off. Like, okay, all you did was give them twice the amount in their gift. Okay, that sounds great to people that don't know what's going on. That's why it sounds great to a lot of people you're around, because a lot of people you're around don't know what's going on. They're going to give you a check, family. It's going to be a check. Somebody said, how did you get it back? By reading your contract, family. The contract literally just told you. If you see any issues in the contract, send it in writing. So if the top of my contract says I can either pay with cash or credit, what do you think I should write in my letter? For everybody that's looking for the answers to the letter, let me ask y'all a question. Think to yourself, what do you think you should send in? Meaning this letter don't got to be a specialized letter. It can literally be off Word document typed up. All you need is a header, your name, and say, hey, changes to contract, Okay, add your contract to it. Circle the terms that you don't agree with. Then have a cover sheet or some type of detailed letter explaining to them, hey, I seen that I was able that I gave y'all that permission. I'm here to remove that permission. It's not benefiting me. Somebody say, is there a time limit of writing a letter? Does it say that in your contract, family? For anybody that's asking questions, well, how long? Read your contract, because my contract doesn't say there's a time limit. It literally just says, if I want to make changes, send it in writing. Meaning, if I don't make changes at first, and then what if I paid off the car? Can I still make changes? Yes. Yes. Can I do this before leaving the dealership? So what you gonna do? Read the contract there and change it? Why not just take the contract home? Give yourself 3 days to look over it. Why are we such in a rush? Go to a dealership. Go get your future car, and go up there. All right. Start high. Okay. Ask them for a buyer's order. Okay. Let them know, hey, I'm gonna go to my bank. I want this car right here. Okay, Rich, Naj X, bruh, facts, god dang. Man, I'd be like, sheesh, fucking kindergarten, goddamn. Alright? We gotta think, family. We gotta think. Just what would you send Santa Claus? Santa Claus, I want a red bike with blue tires, okay? Folks trying to find this special word and well, are you going to show us how to write our letters? Damn, what do you want, child? Do you not know? I got to tell you what you should want. What do you want? After reading this contract, what do you see in the contract? It is that, damn, I wasn't supposed to give that. Because if I see I wasn't supposed to give something, that would be what I'm asking for. And you don't need somebody to tell you that. So if you need somebody to tell you that, please don't send no letter. Okay, please don't send no letter. This isn't for children. Okay, this isn't for kids. This isn't copy and paste. All right, you need a full understanding of what's going on. And the only way to know that is by reading your contract. So many of y'all have started y'all administrative process and you haven't even read your contract yet. Some of y'all have literally sued companies for breach of contract and didn't even add the contract as Exhibit A. How the hell are you going to sue somebody for breach of contract and don't have a contract as an exhibit to say that's what they breached? Man, we are children. But they going to blame it on me though. Well, you didn't tell us that. Hey, man, I'm not laughing at anyone. I'm laughing all together. Okay, we are laughing all together. The contract is not misleading. GB2 on Ning. Sorry, apologize if I'm saying it wrong. But the contract is not misleading because it literally says don't sign this unless you read it. Clearly, if I would have read this the first time, it wouldn't have been misleading. They made a intentional mistake. But the only ones that can catch the mistake is the one that is reading the document. If I don't read the document, can I catch the mistake? No. We got to stop blaming them, family. It's us. It's always been us. We've been looking for, devil is a lie. We the damn devils. We the damn devils, because God doesn't lack knowledge. You feel me? God don't lack knowledge. God doesn't lack knowledge. So who are you following? The same way you didn't read this contract, same way you didn't read that Bible. Not saying that's what you need to go to, but same way you didn't read your Quran. Same way you didn't read all of This stuff goes deep, y'all. Okay? This stuff goes deep. And you think you're going to be able to learn all this going to work? Demon? You going against the creditor. You going against the creditor's right. You going against the creator's rights. You said, forget my rights. I want to go work and pay a bill, because if I don't, I'm going to lose everything I got, because that's the only way I know how to pay a bill. When nowhere in contract law, nowhere in no financial real contract law says you have to pay with cash. It always says U.S. funds. Yep. We got to take full responsibility, and then we have to go and correct, because that's what an adult will do. Adult is going to see the accountability and say, damn, I messed up. I messed up. All right, I got to clean up what I messed up. I got to go make this right. That's what an adult does. Who doesn't do that? Kids don't do that. When kids get into a situation where they quick to blame, well, he did it. He did it first. That's how we sound. Well, they sent us the contract. Well, who told you to sign it? What are you talking about? They did it first. That's what we sound like. If you don't have your contract, hey, bank, I just came into some money. I want to pay off my car. I'm feeling great. God is good. Can you please send me over a copy of my contract and a payoff sheet so I can get this debt behind me? Literally say that, and you'll get your contract. Asking them to either email it or send it to you through the mail. Preferably tell them to email, because that's quicker. Literally, hey, I just... hello, how you doing? I'm calling on behalf of my account. I just came into some money, and I'm ready to pay all my debts. Can you please, Melinda, please send me a payoff sheet and a copy of my contract so I can go ahead and close this account out? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, sure, sir, of course. Okay, what is your email I have on file? You think I'm calling them and saying, y'all mother owe me money? Y'all cheat. Y'all got a security. Man, get your goofy off the phone, okay? Get off the phone. Get your emotional, childish ass off the phone. Okay? Sound like a teenager that think they know what's going on and ain't even hit puberty yet. Shut up. You think your voice getting a little deep? You still don't know how to drive, okay? You still don't know how to handle a damn bill. Okay? Some of us is 30-year-old children. Leading children. Trying to tell a child how they should be. Like, no, do not tell your kid to be like you. Shut up. I tell my kid, hey, I don't even want y'all to know the whole life. Okay? I don't even want y'all to know the whole life. You just want to know informed, daddy. Okay, I don't want you to follow my damn footsteps. Go get no damn job. What? There's other ways to teach you hard work. There's other ways to teach you hard work. Okay? All right, so let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. It says, you agree to the terms of this contract. We keep going. You agree to the terms of this contract. You confirm that before you signed this contract, we gave it to you and you were free to take it and review it. It also says, you acknowledge that you have read both sides of this contract, including the arbitration provision on the reverse side, before signing below. You confirm that you received a complete, filled-in copy when you signed it. Damn. Damn. Y'all, that's why I be telling people, yeah, sometimes you gotta tell, hey man, shut up. I'm not listening to nobody about financial advice if they not first telling me go read the contract that I'm tied up in. So many people trying to, well, I just want to give all my contracts back. Shut up. No, you don't. It just said here, you can change some things in the contract and keep some things. The car's already paid off. Why would I give that back? The only thing I'm changing is the fact that I gave y'all some money out of my pocket. That's the only thing I'm changing. I'm not rescinding my contract. But again, I've never got remedy rescinding the contract, so I'm probably not the guy, okay, to talk about rescinding. All right, because there's no need to rescind. They're just telling you right here, you can change the damn terms you don't agree with. That doesn't change the other terms. All right, let's keep reading. Y'all see how it said, hey, you had every right to take this with you and review it. Do y'all see what the problem is? It's an easy problem. To look at the economy, you first got to base it off the consumers. Is the consumer buying or is the consumer saving money? Y'all, we're not supposed to be saving money. Why? Because we got money to spend. We're not supposed to be saving money. Why? Because we got money to spend. Imagine trying to save a whole bunch for a rainy day. What the hell is you saving when you're an investor? What investor you know saves? Show me a great saving investor and I'll show you a broke investor. All right? Folks is literally regurgitating, hey, you got to have a savings account. Savings account for what? It says here I get life insurance and my car payment and they got to pay me every month. What do I need a savings account for? What is that money doing in my savings account? Not a damn thing. Y'all know how hard it is to rack up a good savings? Y'all know how easy it is to spend that savings? You ever saved 10 bands before and then blew it? They're like, God damn. What are you saving? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't go invest that into something, go buy some class, buy some mentorships. Not just mine. There's so much information out here. Folks want to go save it. Go put it into an account. For what? Don't spend that. No, there is no law that encourages the consumer to save. What's encouraged in the United States is business. And you can't, if you're not in business if you're trying to save. We don't want to do nothing with you. All right? Because you're trying to save it and you eventually going to blow it. No matter if you blow it now or you save it and blow it later. You just save money just to think about that. Think about it. When all bills are already prepaid. What the hell are you saving for? That's why you don't know about stocks. Because you're saving your money for bills for a rainy day. What rainy day? It rains almost every other day. What are you talking about? That's why they make umbrellas. You worried about a damn rainy day? They got hoodies out here. They got rain boots. They got all the necessary PPE that you need to weather the damn rain. And we out here talking about I need some money to set to the side for a rainy day. Go get a damn umbrella. Okay? Let's keep reading. Let's get to the good part. Y'all thought we were done. Part 2. Y'all thought we were done. It's so small. Alright. Let's read. So it says, other important agreements. Remember, this is what we signed. How will we figure finance charge? We will figure the finance charge on a daily basis at the annual percentage rate on the unpaid part of the amount financed. Let's keep reading. It says, how will we apply payments? We may apply each payment to the earned and unpaid part of the finance charge, to the unpaid part of the amount financed, and to other amounts you owe under this contract in any order we choose. What? So it says we may apply each payment to the earned and unpaid. So wait a minute, who earns? To earn something, that means it was given. Right? To earn something means you were given something. Okay, let's keep reading. Just follow along, follow along. All right, it says how late payments or early payments change what you must pay. We based the finance charge, there go that word again. To know more about the finance charge, look up 15 USC 1605, family. All right, so it says total payments and total sale price shown on the front of the assumption that you will make every payment on the day it is due. Your finance charge, total of payments, and total sale price will be more if you pay late and less if you pay early. Changes may take the form of a larger or smaller final payment or, at our option, more or fewer payments of the same amount as your scheduled payments with a smaller final payment. We will send you a notice telling you about these changes before the final scheduled payment is due. You may prepay. Pause. How do everybody know what the word prepay means? Y'all know what the word prepay means? Y'all know what prepay means? It means I can pay before. So mine's family, and this is section, I'm on the second page, section D. It says you may prepay. Let's read. Sheesh. Remember what 15 USC 1615 said. Once a consumer prepays in full any amount that's over $1, they must get that back. Let's read. It says you may prepay. You may prepay all or part of the unpaid part. Now, why the hell would I just pay part when I can pay all? It says unpaid part of the amount financed at any time. Can I do it when the car is repoed? Can I do it for a car that got repoed 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Why? Because the contract says at any time. Anytime you wake up one day and just become informed. You've been repaying when you had the option to prepay. I'm going to say it again. You've been repaying, RE, meaning paying it again, when you could have had the option to prepay. Can I do it for a car that's stolen? Yes. It's about the account. It's not about the car. They just gave you a car to keep you happy while they utilize your credit. The account is still open. The account is still being ran. But let's keep reading. All right. All right, it says, if you do so, you must pay the earned and unpaid part of the finance charge and all other amounts due up to the date of your payment. All right, dropping down, it says, your other promises to us. Wait a minute. It says, your other promises to us. Wait, I made a promise? Well, if I made a promise that didn't benefit me, I want to go ahead and revoke my promise. Because I wouldn't have made that promise with the intel that I have now. And it says here I can change that any time. All right, so let's read. All right, so it says, if the vehicle is damaged, destroyed, or missing, you agree to pay us all you owe under this contract, even if the vehicle is damaged. Using the vehicle, you agree not to remove the vehicle from the U.S., Canada, or to sell, rent, lease, or transfer any interest in the vehicle or this contract without our written permission. You agree not to expose the vehicle to misuse, seizure, confiscation, or involuntary transfer if we pay any repair bills, storage bills, taxes, fines, or charges on the vehicle. You agree to repay the amount when we ask for it. Pause right there. That sounds like something I would change, right? Because y'all are saying as soon as y'all fix my car, I got to pay y'all for repairs. Wait a minute. 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 So what if I added that in the finance charge? Remember, the finance charge is what the credit will cost me. Okay? Let's keep reading. All right, they actually are paying. They're paying it on our behalves. So if you're paying it on our behalf, utilizing our credit, why would I need to repay you? I would if I didn't read the contract, right? So that's something else I would add into my letter. Hey, I would like to revoke that promise I made in section 2, part B, where it talks about I will repay bills. All right, repair bills, storage bills, taxes. No. I want that included in my finance chart. I don't want that separated. All right, let's keep going. It says C, security interest. You give us a security interest. Hear what they're saying. You give us a security interest. You give us a security interest. What is that security interest, family? The application. You give us a security interest that's equivalent to the price of this vehicle. Since you gave us the security agreement, let's see what involves with that. All right, it says, C, you give us a security interest in the vehicle and all parts or goods put on it. It says here, all money or goods received, proceeds for the vehicle. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I agreed for y'all to hold my money? It says right here, y'all, we agreed to they can keep the proceeds and the money's for the vehicle. That's our money. That's what my contract said. It said I give them permission. Right? And I know when I used to get on punishment, when my dad used to take my permission to go outside, and then he would do what? Give me permission to go outside. Somebody said, does it say a security interest or a secure interest? Mine says security interest. Yeah, mine say security interest. All right, so it says all money or goods received, proceeds for the vehicle. It says all insurance, maintenance, services, or other contracts we finance for you. Y'all got to hear that verbiage. You got to hear that verbiage. We're giving them permission to have us repay them. Who in a right mind would sign something so atrocious? Somebody that ain't read it. Simple. Simple. Somebody that ain't read it. Duh. So the reason why your car is getting repoed is because you gave them permission. Yes, you can come take my car if I don't repay you. Who in their right mind would agree to those terms after reading it? Y'all probably look at it like, God damn, what in the... No, you should ask yourself why you ain't read what you was supposed to damn read. Don't get shocked. Don't get, oh my gosh, my mind is blown. Why? That shouldn't even blow your mind. What should blow your mind is you're working to go pay a bill, and after you leave this live, your life is going to be the same. Because a lot of you aren't going to take the initiative. Yeah, this open your eyes, all right? But you're going to be so distracted by your lifestyle that's built around trying to pay a bill instead of reading your damn contract for free. Okay? We definitely got to blame ourselves, because they can't come repo the car if I revoked your permission to come repo the car. What are you doing? Your Honor, I have it right here where I amended the contract, where I revoked their permission to take this car due to non-repayment when I've already prepaid on this vehicle, Your Honor. Here's my Exhibit A. Here's the original contract that I signed, and here is the second amendment, the amended contract I signed. As you can see in Part 2, I circled that part, and as you can see in my Exhibit C, it is my terms and conditions that I changed. I gave them 1 letter, 2 letter, 3 letter. They ignored me. And this is why I'm here, Your Honor. Somebody asked, so you can take the contract with you before you sign? Well, you got to read it first. You don't know unless you ask, right? What if I told you yes? What if I told you it's not a rushed situation? Somebody asked me how would I identify myself. I would go in there, I'm the damn consumer. Nothing fancy. I'm not about to go, I'm the live living man and I'm here on behalf of, I'm not, man. Okay, look, I entered the consumer credit transaction. Okay? Like so many people is trying to figure out how should I come forth. How the hell did you come forth when you got the damn contract? What name did you put on the damn paper? That's how you're coming forth. That's who the money is owed to. If you ain't them or operating as them, what are you there for? Stop making it harder, family. The name that you got is what paid for everything. So why would you come as a different name? You're coming as the owner. Simple. Yeah, secure interest secures payment, family. But it only secures payment if you say it, you express. Remember they said closed mouths don't get fed? Meaning if you don't express, you don't get fed. How do they know you're getting violated if you ain't even read the violation? Some of us don't even know we getting violated. We just walking around here with our heads cut off, working hard as hell, 40 years, trying to get a pension, then getting to that point and still feeling empty. Like, damn, what? I just worked all my life. Yeah. Meaning you hearing this to let you know, hey, you got a second life. You think you old. You ain't fucking old. You just don't know shit. I apologize, TikTok. I'm not supposed to cuss on TikTok. All right. But yeah, you're not old. You just don't know nothing. Okay? You don't know nothing. The more you know, the younger you feel. No diddy on that. Okay? For all you mystery thinkers. All right? But the more informed you are, the younger you feel. Because now it's like things that stressed you out before, now they don't because you're informed to look at it and see how I can go around it. Yes, the more you know, the less you pay. The less you know, the more you're going to pay. Some of us is paying twice. That's not knowing nothing twice. Damn. That's why I said we the brokest, wealthiest people you could ever meet. If you want to meet a broke-ass wealthy person, come on to America. Just go walk up to somebody and be like, hey, man, you got a job? Yes, I do. You talking to a broke, wealthy person right there because they done gave over a security agreement to that corporation and actually using their body to go get paid when the damn application already paid for their damn salary. Man, it's funny. It doesn't matter what no one feels. It's laughable. It's laughable. That shit is gut buster, on the floor rolling, crying, laughing, funny, okay? And I'm so glad that's the problem. I really thought the government was out to get me. I really thought my skin complexion held me back from doing things. I really started believing these same people that ain't read no damn contracts. These same people marching ain't read no contracts. No offense. I done marched before. And after I learned what's going on, I said, I ain't doing it no more. I done marched before. When I got informed, I ain't doing it no more. All right, that should be the slogan. Because the more you know, the less you got to do. The less you know, you're going to be doing a bunch of shit for years. And thinking progression is happening. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing changing. Some of us is going to pass away, come back, be birthed into a family of workers, grow up and work. Okay? Pass through, come back again, grow up into a family of workers, get a job. It's like, damn, some of us on our 10th time doing this shit. That's why a lot of us is sicker than others. Like, man, I can't stand this motherfucking job. Some of us, man, we got our coffee before we go to work. We got everything lined up. Man, we love our damn job. I don't do nothing at work. I'm good. I just sit there and push button for 12 hours. I'm good. You're good sitting down pushing a button for 12 hours. You know what you can be doing in 12 hours? If you don't shut up. If you don't hush. Keep that po talk for the po folks. When you're in the room of the informed, you don't lead with that. You don't lead with how many jobs you got, how much money you make bringing in a damn job. Man, shut up, because the money you bring to your job has no... I bet you this. I bet you if you call your Fidelity account and you give them your phone bill account, and don't tell them it's your phone bill account, I bet you they're going to tell you an amount that you've never seen before. You're going to see your phone bill trading for millions. How long is it going to take you to get $1 million at your job that you run around talking about, I make 6 figures. I make 7 figures. You make more than that. That's what you want to lead with? That's what you want to lead with? I make 70,000. That's what you... Some things we got to keep to ourselves. Because the more informed, man, you get around somebody talking that, well, you know, I make 84. I work 84 hours a week. You know, we can make good overtime. You know, I got to get that overtime. I need that OT. I need that OT. I'm about my coins. I'm about my dollar. I need it. If I ain't working shit, I'm like, yo, I might as well be at work getting this money. Like, shut up. I wish somebody came in, man. If you don't shut your broke ass up, I'm like, damn, I wish I heard that at the time. All right? Damn. If you don't shut your broke ass up, that's what I need to hear. Like 70,000, 100,000, that's it. Why we made that this month? I'm like, damn. And we say clown shit like, well, everybody has different paths. Shut your mental block my head ass up, okay? We're all due these same opportunities. If you only worth 60,000 a year, and I'm not here to step on nobody, I'm here to elevate you. I'm here to motivate you, to let you know, peasant, that's po. Okay? That shit po. I don't give a damn how you chop it up. What happened to you when you was a little kid? You didn't have a daddy, you didn't have a mama. None of that shit matters, okay? Because none of that stops you from reading your contract. So again, if you are making hourly wage, please keep that to yourself, family. It only sounds good to the rest of the people that don't know what's going on. Go to somebody and say, I make $100,000 a year. You think that's a good amount? And watch them say, yeah, that's some good money. You know, the average person the average person don't fucking read contracts. So why would I compare myself to the damn average? The average is really rock bottom below average. They just kind of give us like a participation award. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, the average person makes 50,000 a year. 50,000? What? You mean tell me they make 50,000, but they're millionaire, billionaire investors? This isn't adding up. Who is this trillions of debt owed to? Oh, the people that ain't reading the damn contracts? What are we doing? And I'm supposed to sit back and be polite and professional? I'm supposed to sit back and goddamn be polite. Yes, Miss Melinda, it's okay. You didn't know what was going on. Like, man, sorry, TikTok, man, fuck that. Miss Melinda, you ain't read shit. It don't matter, you're 60 years old, okay? None of that matters. You ain't read nothing, okay? So I don't want to hear nothing about fighting me. Find a good career. Shut up. Respecting your elders is correcting your elders. I never said that before, y'all. That just came off the tongue. Pause, okay? I don't even know what I just said just now. What the hell did I just say? That shit wrong. What did I just say? To respect your elders is to correct your elders. I have never heard that before. Y'all ain't never gonna see it. Y'all heard it from me first. I gotta go hear and copyright that shit. Okay? To respect your damn elders is to correct your elders. All right? Not stroking their damn ego. They uninformed. Okay? They didn't have social media like we got. They didn't have somebody like me hopping in like, you peasant, what are you doing? They didn't have that. They had, go get you a career. Go get you a job for the county. Get you a job for the state. Get you some good benefits. You got to raise a family. You want some good benefits. Get you a job with good insurance. You don't want to be in a position where your baby needs a hospital and you ain't got no insurance. They gonna turn you around. Oh, this peasant shit. What? Yeah, here go us. Yes, mama. Yes, mama. Yes, dad. Some of y'all so scared of y'all, mama. I be, what? Y'all better ask my parents. We done had cussing matches. I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I can say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I can't say like, look. But yeah, y'all be like, mama, what the hell is you talking about? That is not, hell yeah. Y'all call it disrespect. I call it correction. You the one that's scared to correct your mama. Because she might slap your ass. Okay? I said, mama, I wish you would try to slap me. What? Mama, I wish you would. Daddy, I wish you would try. What? I'm of age now. I can speak up. Okay? We ain't little kids no more. Some of y'all so scared of y'all mama and daddy. Oh my goodness. It's really the women. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Let's change the subject. All right. So you literally see in the contract, it literally let us know that we're giving them permission to keep our proceeds and to use that money to pay on the bills, because they said they pay the bills through us. That means we give them monies for the proceeds that they're using to pay the insurance. Then they're saying we agree to repay, which is crazy. Which is crazy work. Shout out to all my up north folks. Crazy work. Some nasty work is going on. There's some nasty work. Imagine going to the bank, getting a loan, and then paying on the loan. Well, that's your money from the get-go. Crazy work. Some of y'all already know that, but you don't really know how that's possible. You just know, well, the banks, da da da. You really don't know. You really don't know. You kind of know. You know banks use other people's money because you know the banks don't have money. So why haven't you thought to yourself like, well, whose money are they using? Free applications. I'm about to go start me a bank. You got people that's just throwing applications. You get my security. Here. This house $1 million. Denied. I'm just playing. I wouldn't be like that, y'all, but that's what's going on. You apply for this $1 million. Oh yeah. We ask, do you think I get approved? Well, the only way we can find out, we just run your credit, just see what's in there. We'll just do a soft pull. They just swiped your shit. Yeah, we declined you. Sorry, but it seemed that you had some things on your report that we got from a third party that ain't got nothing to do with triple lending. And nowhere on the contract do it say you will be based off your credit. Okay? It literally said you can either buy on credit or cash. So why are you calling third channels, third parties, and saying, hey, is he good over with y'all? Oh, we report that he still owes blah, blah, blah. Like, what did that got to do with it? The security interest that I gave you. What does that got to do with anything? Make it make sense. Y'all, this is how I be on their ass. Okay? Because they be trying to say shit like, sir, no, sir, that's not. I'm like, hey, no. What are you talking about? I'm reading. Do you have the contract in front of you? And they be like, no, I don't. I said, so what are you talking about? The contract right here is telling me I could have paid on cash or credit. I know I shouldn't be even talking to y'all right now, but I just wanted to kind of express it to y'all before I sit in writing. Should let you this. I knew if y'all told me I was wrong, that means I was right. I'm going to say it again. I know when I call the banks and I say this information, if they tell me I'm wrong, I know I'm right. Okay? I play little mind games with myself, y'all. I'm like, if they say this isn't true and I just read this, that means I'm right. Y'all know how many of y'all go and get the note like, man, they say it ain't true, man. Man, this shit ain't work. This shit ain't real, man. You just taking our money. Stuff ain't real. I'm like, well, child, go back to school. Okay? Y'all know school is to train us how to work an hourly job. 9 to damn 5, Monday through Friday. We was doing this since pre-K, okay? So when I say go back to school, it means go back to work, okay? This isn't for children. This is for the thinkers. All right, y'all know how many times I used to work in them factories and I used to say shit like, old head used to give me advice like, work smart, don't work hard. And I'm like, oh, he right. Let me goddamn work. Just being in there is not smart. Like, you can't be in there if you trying thinking you outsmart the damn system. What are you talking about? I'm thinking I'm outsmart since I'm in the bathrooms, ducking and dodging, trying to kill time, ducking off from work, hiding in my car. All so I can just get to the end, hit that clock out, so I can get a good day's pay of hours, so I can eventually have a good paycheck. Insanity. Lost child. It even says in the 60K Act that they have gone beyond the damn seas. They done got into some boats and just rolled off. Congress has literally made an excuse for us. They said, I know they're here, but let's just assume that they're lost at sea. God damn. We can't say that they're dead because we know they're here. But it's like, God damn, consumer, just read your damn contracts. You wouldn't be damn marching. Read your contracts. Crime rates would plummet, okay? You know how many people are robbing because they ain't got no money? You think you would be a robber if you knew contractor? Well, if you was, man, you need to die, okay? Because you don't need to be here, all right? Now, granted, I understand you're robbing because you don't know what's going on. That's the best thing you can do, all right? I get you. We're not validating it, but I'm here to let you know. Go ahead and get this contract so you ain't got to rob no more because it's going to be somebody somewhere, all right? They going to finish you, all right? Because every day I hope a robber gets hit up. Every day I hope, okay, that somebody that's kicking in doors, all right, get put to sleep, okay? Because you know how scary that shit is? Somebody walking into your damn house, you sleep with your woman, what? They deserve to die. I don't mean to get off, but it's like, yo, we got to teach this shit, all right? Because if you got people like me encouraging, blow their damn heads off, okay? And I'm not here to encourage violence on TikTok, but I'm just saying, if anybody intrudes on you, we're not here to try to guess how old they is. Okay? We're not here to try to guess how old they is. We're not here to try to guess how old they are. Okay? What are we doing? We got to protect our damn kids, man. We got to take our family. But I'm not... What? Somebody come through my door 4 feet? What? Boom, 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 boom. What? I'm not asking no damn questions. I'm not reading the room, see if it's a damn kid or adult. Boom, boom, boom. What? So again, those type of people shouldn't even exist. You see what I'm saying? Because of this. Because this little piece of paper right here. What? Man, blow their head off, man. What? Like, you mean to tell me you mad at me? You kicking my door and take, man, what? Boop, 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 boop. What? It's right here in the contract, family. We give permissions in our contract. Okay? Same thing with permissions. We can take away permissions. Simple. All right? Simple. Now, that's fairly the contract, family. Like, my contract is not that long at all. Oh, my God. Even has the arbitration provision. All right, here it goes. Let's read. It says the arbitration. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me keep reading where it talks about we give interest. It says here, family, all insurance, maintenance services, or other contracts we finance for you, and all proceeds from insurance, maintenance services, or other contracts we finance for you. This includes any refunds or premiums or charges from the contracts. This secures payment or all you owe. On this contract, it says it also secures your other agreements in this contract. Damn. All right. So it says in this contract, you will make sure the Title shows our security interest, lien, in the vehicle. You will not allow any other security interest to the placement on the file without our written permission. That's why you gotta remove their security interest, family. Because how you think you about to move in here and tell me how things are about to go? If it literally says it secures all our that's why it also says we give them permission to keep all proceeds. Y'all, that's the double whammy right there. We give them permission to keep the proceeds, and then along that it also says we agree to repay them. Remember, they use our credit to already pay for the car before we drop off the lot, family. The agreement that's still there is that you're going to repay us. And you don't have to agree with that, family. You don't have to agree with that. It says all proceeds from insurance, maintenance, service, or other contracts we finance for you. This includes any refunds or premiums or charges from the contract. This secures payment of all you owe on this contract. It also secures your other agreements in this contract. You will make sure the title shows our security interest, lien, in the vehicle. You will not allow any other security interest to be placed on the title without our written permission. Insurance you must have on the vehicle. You agree to have physical damage insurance covering loss or damages to the vehicle for the term of this contract. The insurance must cover our interest in the vehicle. Warning, unless you provide us with evidence of the physical damage insurance coverage as required by this contract, we may, but are not required, purchase insurance at your expense to protect our interests. This insurance may, but need not, also protect your interests if the collateral becomes damaged. So wait a minute. They said on our expense, credit or cash. It can't be both because that's commingling. So if it's on our expense, yes, charge me. Add it to add it. I need all this inside the contract, because when I accept the interest in this contract and revert it back to the account, I want everything inside. All right, so again, y'all, please don't try anything until you read your contract. All right, and there's a bunch of other stuff on here. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I was gonna do it 45 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. It says any holder of this consumer credit transaction is subject to all claims and defenses which the debtor could assert against the seller of goods or services obtained pursuant hereto or with proceeds hereof. Recovery hereunder by the debtor shall not exceed amounts paid by the debtor. So you can't sue more than what you paid for. So again, if I got a vehicle and it's $50,000 and I paid halfway through and I paid $25,000, guess how much I'm supposed to get back? $25,000 if that's how much I came out of my pockets. Or really $24,999, because remember, it says anything over $1 has to be reverted. All right. And he talks about warranties in here. Where was I at? Okay, read that already. All right, so it's an arbitration provision. Please review important affects your legal rights. Either you or we may choose to have any dispute between us decided by arbitration and not in court or by a jury trial. If a dispute is arbitrated, you will give up your rights to participate as a class action or a class member on any class claim you may have against us, including any rights to class arbitration or any consolidation of individual arbitration. Meaning, you can still sue as an individual. You can't enter no class action, okay? Meaning, you can still go to arbitration. If you don't like it there, you can still go file an individual claim. That's why it's important to read the contract, family. All right. Okay. Okay, that's why we seeing it. That's why we seeing it. All right. Yeah, they cut me out on TikTok. Yeah, we good though. We're gonna keep going. All right, so it says, all right, it says, discovery and rights to appeal in arbitration are generally more limited than in a lawsuit, and other rights that you and we would have in court may not be available in arbitration. Any claims or dispute, whether in contract, tort, statute, or otherwise, including the interpretation and scope of this arbitration provision and the arbitrability of the claim or dispute between you and us or our employees, agents, successors, or assignees, which arises out of our relates to your credit application, purchase, or condition of this vehicle, this contract, or any resulting transaction or relationship, including any such relationship with third parties who do not sign this contract, shall at your or our election be resolved by neutral binding arbitration and not by a court action. If federal law provides that a claim or dispute is not subject to binding arbitration, this arbitration provision shall not apply to such claims or dispute. Any claims or dispute is to be arbitrated by a single arbitrator on an individual basis and not as a class action. You expressly waive any right you may have to arbitration to arbitrate a class action. So, meaning if you hop into an arbitration with them, you waive your class action ability. Okay? So, a lot of information there. Y'all. So we got the same rights they have. So when they say, hey, you can't do that without our permission, who gave them that permission? We did. Don't y'all think our word is better than theirs, especially when the car is already paid off? Really think about that. Same thing with credit cards, family. Read your card agreement. I just started with car contracts, family. Every single contract says the same thing. Go read your mortgage. Go read your lease agreement. It's going to say something about the covenant. Hey, they all say the same thing, family. Please don't be scared of this information. This information is for us to use, not be scared. Nobody's going to come and kill you for exercising your rights. Okay? Nobody's going to come, they're going to come, I'm scared they're going to come for me. Nobody's worried about your poor ass, okay? They literally going to count you as dead, okay? They think you lost at sea somewhere. All right, they're not worried about you, okay? It's so many people that's doing bad. The slight few people that do good, man, it ain't making no difference, y'all. They already told y'all what the average annual income is. Just go look it up. And that should tell you how poor, wealthy we are. We the most wealthiest poor folks you have ever met in your damn life. Literally, people walking around here saying things like, I ain't never had shit. I ain't come from shit. I ain't had much. Now, shut up, peasant. You had a lot. You had your name. You had your social. Silence. Stop talking that broke talk. We don't want to hear it. You chose not to read because you was raised by somebody that didn't want to read. You did not come from nothing. Okay? You came from something. You just chose not to exercise that right to live that life. It's a big difference. Now, you can walk around here thinking you got to work and, life is hard. Well, keep working, peasant. Keep working till your back give out. Y'all remember when they said on Django, they gonna work you till your back give out. And they gonna hit you on the top of the head with a hammer. They gonna work you till your back give out. How many people have worked till their back gave out? Sounds like a slave deal to me. Sounds like a voluntary slave deal to me. Sounds like somebody said, I know I'm free, but goddamn it, I want to come work for your plantation and pay out of my own goddamn estate. Damn. Imagine being on the other side and watching it. I'm like, damn, they're giving me applications? This is better than slavery. We got voluntary slaves coming. They said, I want to be on your plantation and I want to not only work for free, I want to get paid out my own damn account. And I want you to keep all the proceeds. And with that being said, make sure you bring your mama May 12th. If you want to know more of this information, May 12th, family. Tickets are available. Tickets are limited. Zoom class. All right, the more you know, the less you pay, the less you